All right, so I just got out of the theater. I went to go see the Thunderbolts, and I wanted to share my quick spoiler-free thoughts on the movie. Now, and if you're watching this review, very likely you're a Marvel fan. It's the premise is basically where a group of misfits, such as Red Guardian and Winter Soldier, just to name a few, where they're thrown into in this little thing together, and they all have to basically rely on each other, where they become a league of their own, which is the Thunderbolts. But I am gonna be very honest. Like with the marketing leading up to the movie's release, was not very impressed. I was just sort of like, okay. I mean, I will, like sit through it, regardless. It looks like it could potentially be another chore that's tossed out by Marvel. I don't know. And I was just not really impressed with the trailers and the ads and stuff, and I kind of detached from watching the TV spots. I was just not hyped at all, even though I was going to see it regardless. And I'm going to tell you, to my surprise, this movie is not the clusterfuck, cringy comedy that I thought it was going to be. It actually was very selective on the humor, and it actually had, some emotion to it. Something that is kind of hasn't really been there with Marvel lately. Like, not to where they're trying and they fall and then it falls flat on its face. It actually worked. How back when they did the Infinity Saga. It's like the emotion is really good, like on that level of like with the Guardians movies or with Spider-Man No Way Home, good examples of that. Like this movie surprisingly has that level of emotion. And I'm like, okay. So this movie is not bad. But in my personal opinion, it turns out like it's just okay. It's just okay. It's not to where like, oh, Marvel, they're dwindling. They're like, I can start to see the skeleton like as the flesh is falling off. But it's also not to where I'm like, okay, yeah, Marvel is back. They are ready. They are ready. But this is like to where it's okay. To where, I still have faith that Marvel will pick themselves back up. And I'm not one of those fans that's like, okay, I fell off after, like how many movies that they put out, like after Love and Thunder, etc., etc. The the Marvel fan in me is sticking around. So I'm like, okay, I'm kind of like, I don't know, kind of disappointed in you guys, but I'm still hanging in there to see that you'll make a comeback. And I still have a bit of that hope. But this movie was, I was surprised of how I didn't hate the movie. I liked how the characters played off of each other. And I found myself, like chuckling at times. And I thought, okay, not bad. Some people may think it sucks because they're so resentful towards Marvel for how they've been lately, and I get it. But with me, I feel like it's okay. It's okay. And I'm going to, stay on the wagon and see what they have cooking. Even though I may be like, okay, I don't like what you guys are doing lately. I mean, there's a few good stuff here and there. But this is just in the okay part of the spectrum. So I'd give it about like maybe 3 out of 5. I'd say if you plan on going to see it, check it out. It's a Marvel movie. If you get up during the credits, then you haven't learned. I mean, how many times have we had Marvel movies where like you're gonna just get up and leave as soon as the credits start? Really? But I don't think you guys are gonna do that. But yeah, I mean, there is something like that that is worth sitting through when the movie is over. So yeah, those are my quick thoughts on Thunderbolts. I thought it was an okay movie, but if you've seen it, and feel free to share your thoughts if you've seen the movie. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. So if you like the video, make sure you thumb it up and click subscribe, notification bell. You know the drill. So until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video, my follow-up video, whatever that might be. So until next time, peace out, guys.